So I have won a Fiat 500, and as always, guess whose fault it is? It's your fault. You told me to, didn't it? So we're on our way to Copart Sandy at the moment to pick up a Fiat 500. We did actually win 2 today. I'm not going to say what the other one is because that'll be in another video. Don't look like there's a lot of damage on it, does it?
Not from the pictures, no.
Not from the pictures, it's a Cat S. The back bumper looks damaged, so we're literally just pulling into Copart now.
What's this bush doing then?
There is a couple cars in front of us. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 in front of us, and then there's a big loader over there. So I think we might be here a while. I reckon we'll be quite long loading.
It's like a day out on a holiday, isn't it?
Yeah, well, especially with the sun. Yeah. It's nice. It's a nice sunny day today, so we're gonna get it loaded and get it onto the truck. So after winding Dad up about overpaying for the car, I thought I'd make him a little nervous while it was coming out. It's coming out now. Are you nervous? You nervous, Dad? You nervous that you told me to keep bidding, didn't you? You weren't satisfied. You told me to keep bidding. Now you got us in this situation. Make sure that handbrake's on. Oh, yep. So it's all loaded up now. Going around it at first glance, looks alright. Can't see any dents, can't see any scratches. But what did you just say to me, Dad?
Boot floor's gone a little bit.
Boot floor's gone in a little bit. So that was what the structural damage was. What did you see on the boot floor?
What did I see?
Yeah.
It pushed in.
Yeah. So let's have a look. Just have a look on there. Yeah, there you go. So that's what's made it structural.
It's not hit the rail.
It's not hit the rail, no.
It's not touched the rail or nothing. It'll just push out.
Yeah.
Some tissues for the cry.
But at first glance, we found a vape. We won't be using that. 2 vapes, definitely won't be using them. Oh yes. Oh yes. I didn't see that. Where was that?
In there.
Oh, so that's the book pack. We'll see what it's got in it. Hopefully it's got service history.
Full
nice.
Fiat. Well, Fiat. Some of it's Fiat.
Fiat service, 34,000.
And we've got a pair of slippers, flip flops. More tissues if you want to cry.
We'll give it a service before it goes. That way it's got full service history then. The keys are in the ignition, and we're going to give it a. We'll start it up. I'll show you guys around this side as well. But other than the damage that it was written off for, I cannot see any other damage on it. So as I'm walking over to get the logbook for the car, please make sure you give the video a like and you subscribe. The link for my Instagram's in the description. That's where all the latest updates go. Oh, I absolutely love Copart.
This is the one for the Fiat.
So you've just left Copart. What do you think?
Yeah, it's alright.
It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, nice.
We've already got a bumper at the workshop. We've got the paint for it. So we've just arrived at the workshop. We've got the Fiat 500 on the back. We're going to get that unloaded, and then we're going back to Sandy to pick up a Ford KA. I'm going to start stripping it down. I'm going to take the back bumper off and see if there's more damage, whether I need to get a bumper on or not. So I've gone and got the forklift out, and we have set it up so that I can put the forks on it on each end of the bumper iron, and then I'm going to put this chain from the forklift onto it and just give it a pull.
Don't go mad at it. Go on.
There you go, that's all it's going to give me.
Baby, you give me ice.
with about, depending about 30 minutes of it, it's completely transformed the way that boot floor looks.
All you've got to do is a little bit more dollying around with a rubber hammer so you don't mark it. Blocks of wooden rubber hammers.
These are single skinned, so unlike stuff like the Fusion, that was double skinned, weren't it?
Yeah.
So we had to take that back panel out and then weld another one back in. But whereas these are single skinned, they're so easy to work with. All we done was get in there with the port power, put it on the spots that were pushed in. Obviously we've done it all in the seal, so it didn't end up opening back up, and that's come out perfect. So once a little bit more playing around with the dolly and the hammer, I'm going to pull that bracket back out there, and then want it to wet flatten the bumper, ready for paint. So it's the following day. Dad's come in the morning, and what have you done, Dad?
Sanded it, filled up some of the damage on it, and then primed it.
Okay.
Ready to paint.
So the bumper's all painted. To be fair to him, I think he's done quite a good job. Definitely no runs in it. Obviously the weather's getting better now, so the paint just sets off a lot more quicker than definitely in the winter. But yeah, there's hardly no rubbish in it, hardly no dust at all. It's straight out the gun. So it's Saturday, it's the King's coronation today. I've just finished work at the pub. Well, because it was so dead because of the coronation, I asked if I could go home early, and luckily he said yes. So, that's what I'm going to be doing, is this. Going to be finishing this off, putting the back bumper on it, and putting a little bit of sealer on that back panel to seal it all back up. So I had to quickly just pop to the workshop and get some sealer. I'm going to prop the camera up, but it's my first time that I've ever done this. So if it's not perfect, then obviously I need to work on it. But yeah, I'm not going to, unless I keep doing it over and over again, I'm never going to learn. And we'll see if I can have a go at it. So I don't think I've made too much of a bad job of it. I've got obviously the white sealer in there. The sealer that's normally on it is called terracotta something. I did go to get them my paint and supplies from, and they didn't have it. They didn't have it in stock, and he didn't know when he'd be able to order it in. So obviously the closest colour I could get was the white. But I have got kind of paint of the base coat, and I'm going to brush that into it, and hopefully it'll be alright. But I have ruined one of the brushes in the process. I've used the brush like it, so I could sort of give it the same texture as that side's got. So yeah, hopefully that's all sealed up now, and then I'm just going to wax seal it to finish it off. So the Fiat 500 is now for sale. If you guys are interested in it, then please give me a message on Instagram. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video.